So Mickie James, dude, that did you see that happening? Like, did you think that she was going to win the championship tonight?
I think we talked about it a while ago. I think I said yes because I don't think Hard to Kill is a spot she wants to ride out in the sunset unless it was Deanna Purrazzo, like we talked about months ago.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
Hard to Kill isn't there. It's one of their four pillar pay per views, not the top two. I don't see her going out on unless it's like a big grand stage to give her what she deserves. So let's see how this last rodeo goes on for. But congratulations to her. However, I noticed she won it tonight, Friday the 13th of January. You know what that means, Marcus?
No, I
Two,
don't.
week, 2 weeks from now, could we see her come back as Knockouts champion at the Royal Rumble 2 years in a row?
Do you think that could happen? Do you think that could happen? That would be awesome.
Not 2 years in a row. Then I'll become gimmicky. But I just thought it'd be funny that the timing just matches up.
It does match up pretty well, doesn't it? But you know, with Mickie James, I honestly going into tonight, I thought initially I was like, she's probably going to lose because there were a lot of familiar faces at Impact tonight at Hard to Kill. Yeah. A lot of people that throughout her career that she's gotten to know very well, that she's worked with closely. So I was thinking like, oh, this is like a kumbaya type of deal. Like, you know, she loses, she's out, she's done, her career's over, she retires. So this people coming together say goodbye. But no, dude, that was a great swerve. Did not see that one coming. So what does this mean now? Is she here to stay? Is she not going to retire?
I'm not sure. I'm seeing these clips. I'm seeing her kids celebrating in the ring. Her family's in the ring. Victoria, Lisa Marie's in the ring. I'm not hearing commentary saying, because we're obviously doing the show. But if she loses, she starts from the ground up again. And if she lost the match, she's retiring until she gets a Knockouts championship opportunity. Now that she has not only got the opportunity, but won the Knockouts championship, does that stipulation go forward? Like next time she loses, next time she drops the belt, is she done? I think that's the case. I gotta wait to Thursday on Impact Wrestling on Access TV. Check it out. It's good fucking shit. Really good stuff. See what they say then. But
this was her own doing. This wasn't necessarily brought down upon management. This wasn't like a punishment for her. She's the one that brought this up.
Storyline was, this was her. Like, she lost. She kept losing, but by various means. And she's like, you know what? I'm going to start from the ground up, earn my opportunity again at the Knockouts Championship. And she did. She started facing nobodies. Then she started facing the competition. And then here we are.
It's like never lost. It's like my career mode in WWE 2K.
Pretty much, yeah. If you lose, you have to start over again. Restart the match. But she can't lose. She can't do that in real life.
Right.
But yeah, she has. I think there's some tag team match. If she lost a tag team match, she would retire too. But she won that. So it seems like she's here to stay. For how long? I don't know.
It's a great storyline.
Again, I can't see her going until Slammiversary, which is their second biggest show. The biggest one is Bound for Glory. Maybe she loses it at Slammiversary and gets inducted to the Hall of Fame at Bound for Glory. I mean, I just don't know.
But then would that mean she's a paper champion though? Like, it's Mickie James we're talking about here.
Maybe
she's got to have a decent run.
What is paper champion? Because these run that's in July. That's 6 months, 7 months. That's not a bad run.
But how often is she defending in between there?
And she's beaten everybody already on the roster. That means you have to involve new people in the mix. And tonight they also crowned a new Knockouts champion, number one contender. I'm sorry. Which I don't know how that bodes for Mickie James. The relentless Masha Slamovich.
Oh, okay, let's go.
Which I would not want to face. That's a tough matchup for her. She did not face her on her road part of the last rodeo. So it'll be the new fresh matchup, which I'm excited to see. Masha Slamovich, a woman we've called matches for. I'm really fun to say that.
Yeah, no, it really is. Like I've been following her career like before and after. Yeah. It's been really awesome to see. she's every bit as advertised. You know,
Damn right.
calling her matches live, like she can go. She's one of the best wrestlers I have seen live.
And she's scary in the ring too.
Yeah,
And she's scary outside the ring. I think she made you pee your pants one time. You tried to say hi, and she gave you a look, like made you flinch.
we don't talk about that here.
Wow.
Moving
Wow.
on.
Man.
Moving on.
But what's how long is this going to last? I don't know. I mean, how long? You said make her a paper champion. What do you think would be too short of a reign for her? Is 6, 7 months too short?
It depends. Like, is she consistently defending during that time? Does she have at least like, you know, at least one title defense a month at the very least?
Most knockouts champions do.
Okay.
Knockout championship has been defended pretty frequently, much
Okay.
more than knockouts tag team championships. But yeah, that's pretty mainstay. Yeah. So I'm not worried about her going away for 2 months and then coming back to randomly defend it. I'm not worried about that.
Right. So then, like, I think that's a pretty fair run, if anything. Like, you know, if she defended like once or twice and then that's it, it's over. Then yeah, that's a paper champion in my eyes.
But that goes back to our original suggestion for Hard to Kill 2 months ago. Is Deonna Purrazzo the one to take her title off her at any period? That passing the torch, so to speak. Not that Deonna needs a torch passed to her, till she's blazing her own path, so to speak. No pun intended, but I think that'll be a nice moment.
I don't necessarily know if Mickie James is retiring anytime soon. Part of me thinks this was just like this is all storyline. Yeah, not necessarily a ploy, but a storyline, and a very effective storyline because it has everyone talking. Because I mean, not for nothing. I mean, how often does Impact trend? You know, Mickie James has been bringing more eyes to Impact because of the storyline alone.
I've noticed their live events do trend, but this is way higher more frequently because of the Mickie James match. Even when the show started kicking off, it was Full Metal Mayhem, Josh Alexander defending against Bully Ray. A phenomenal match from what I've seen on Twitter, the clips I've seen. I think I might reorder the pay-per-view just to watch the replay. I heard this match, Joe Hendry versus Moose, I heard was an amazing match. But everyone's talking about this match since 8 o'clock, even 7:30. This is the match. I can't wait. I'm counting down to this match. So maybe that's right. But
I feel like this actually surpassed SmackDown as far as like, you know, people talking about this. And you know, SmackDown typically trumps anything Impact does. But you know, this is a huge deal. Like, we're talking about not an Impact legend, but a wrestling legend, and Mickie James possibly retiring.
SmackDown was #1 tonight, but Impact I think crept up to like 3rd or 4th. That's pretty huge for them.
SmackDown. The hashtag SmackDown itself was trending, but like, you know, if you were to see the topics that people are talking about, it's kind of vanilla. Like the real meat and potatoes, people were talking about Mickie James. That was the real conversation going on there.
Let's see how long this rodeo lasts, Marcus.
Let's keep it going, baby. Let's keep it going.
Hoping it doesn't end anytime soon because she still seems to be on her game. Any match she's in, she's still killing it. So she still has.
She's on her A game. She's on her A game, man. Honestly, like anytime I see her do what she does, I really feel like more and more WWE just completely dropped the ball with her, and it's such a shame because she could clearly go and she could clearly hold her own and becoming like a main event player, and WWE just made her like a side piece character. Like it was frustrating.